You definitely check the weather and whatnot.
In our last episode, we answered your questions regarding the life raft video, the chain plate saga, and what we think about sailing in general.
Hi again!
What's going on, my honey?
Oh, we just got another maintenance issue. Got this little piece of webbing that this is one of the actual battens that go onto the slug, and it just the stitching's let go, and pretty much all the ones with the battens on them they've all let go, and I've just replaced it with a little bit of VB cord like on this one here, which seems to be incredibly strong, and that's actually been there for years. So yeah, even though this was okay, it's a little bit hard to, or it's not that hard, but it's a bit hard to stitch up. So it should only take it 5 minutes to fix that up, and it should be good.
Rightio. Gorgeous morning. So this is Stonehaven Anchorage. Beautiful place to be to do your early morning maintenance. Couldn't ask for a better place. So yesterday when we were sailing, we noticed that one of the lugs was broken, so just got to give it a bit of love, fix that one up. Good morning. Another beautiful morning here in the Whitsundays, and we are out at Stonehaven Anchorage with a pretty cool little mission for the next couple of days. We've got a bit of a weather window to get out to a place called Hardy Reef, and we're going to go in search of the elusive heart reef, which is this beautiful heart-shaped reef that you can see at low tide in these magical turquoise waters. So a bit of a mission, and we'll see if we can get it. It's been blowing in the southeast in the 20s, 15 to 20s for the last few days, and it's going to be a bit blowy today, but then apparently it's going to lighten off and be nice and glassy for us. So we'll see if we can catch a couple of days out there and do some diving and snorkeling. It's a pretty special place. It's about 20 nautical miles from where we are, or 17 nautical miles from where we are, and it's early in the morning, and the tide is ebbing, which is what we want. So the tide's high at the moment, and then the ebb tide will sort of help us get out there a little bit quicker. And we should get out there about lunchtime, which is good because the tide will be nice and low, the sun will be high in the sky, and we should be able to see the reef systems to avoid. Rightio, I'll see if I can show you on the chart plotter. Okay, so I'll just show you on our dodgy little chart plotter. We lost our B&G chart plotter. It's off getting serviced, and we've come up with this creation to hold up a tablet. So this is a tablet with Navionics we're running on this one, and we've put together a few things from the drone and a few attachments from cameras to try and make a sort of a makeshift stand. Seems to be working. So we're currently located here just across from Hayman Island, and we are heading out here to Bait Reef and to Hardy Reef, and located somewhere in here is this little heart reef. So yeah, it's fairly exposed, and That's why you want to catch it with good weather from the east, sort of southeast east, low light winds, and we've got that, and then coming around to the north, so should be good timing for us to pop out there. You've got lots of little reefy areas to avoid, so we shall be careful, but very excited. Morning, babe.
Morning.
How are you going for today? What's the plan? Feeling excited?
Yeah, Barrier Reef. Pretty excited about that. It'll be way better than maintenance, I'm sure. So this should be a good one.
Rocking it. Okay, so we are having a good sail. We've cleared land. We're actually halfway across the shipping channel, and I'll just show you the ship that's just made a nice little turn to go across our stern, which is nice. And that was a bit nerve-wracking. Haven't seen a ship in a long time. It's been a long time since we've been out in shipping lanes. So it's a beautiful day. An absolute corker. We've probably got about a metre and a half swell, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Something like that. It's a bit beam on, so making for a bit of a rock and roll passage, but we are doing well, sitting at around the 6 knots. Slowed down a wee bit. We were getting 7s and whatnot as we were coming out of the channel, but the wind seems to have backed off to about 15, so, and we've got a reef, a couple of reefs in the main, so if it stays low like this, we might knock a reef out and get powered up again. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful. Just coming in through the pass between Bait and Bar Reef, and there's his little marker saying stay west of me. So we're just coming into the reef now, and we're just trying to find a place to anchor, and I'm just on bommy watch. So yeah, we're sitting at around about sort of 5 metres depth with a few bommies to thread through, so keeping my eye out. Beautiful. And I think we're going to get another rainstorm. Hopefully we'll get the anchor down before then. What a lovely day. are, honey. What?
It's a bit dusty there. Bit dusty. Hang on, let me have another look. Well, there's no shortage of fish.
Awesome.
Not too bad actually. Pretty good. Water clarity's pretty good. What do you reckon?
Okay, so we've come out to the reef. We've come across to the reef from Sarean. It's a bit rock and roll out here, so I decided not to go for a snorkel, but Darren stuck his head down and saw a bunch of fish, which looked pretty cool. So he's off having a snorkel and I am standing guard. Although where he is at the moment, I didn't quite know. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a big thumbs up, leave us a comment, and remember to subscribe. And be sure to watch out for our next video from beautiful Bait Reef in the glorious Whitsundays.